What is up, everybody? Eaglefirefly Gaming here. Hope you're all doing well. We've just had a battle of Klogori in the Amarr faction warfare. I'm going to go through the details of it, and I'll see you in a mo. How are you all doing this fine day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you are? Basically, we've just had a good fight for Klogori. We've been battling for it for a little while now, and the Minmatar have just taken it, but at what cost? So I'm just going to show you a little image that has just come up. Let me see if I can drag it over. Just bear with me. It's on its way, and here it goes. Bang. Did you flip Klogori? Yes, but at what cost? Everything. Oof. What did they lose? Well, they basically lost all of this on the right. Okay. Now, I do have some clips of this fight. So it was about 6 minutes long, the clip that I've got, so I'm going to drop that in there in a minute and we'll see. I lasted 6 minutes anyway. We basically put some tackle on Amarr and it didn't work, but I'll talk you through that little bit later on. So this fight, it was a good little fight. The system went vulnerable and they dropped caps on it straight away. But it was a pretty big trade, so we formed in response. We knew it was probably going to flip, but we wanted to try and get as much things as we could. So as you can see, what we lost, not really that much. So we lost a Mauler, a Caracal, a Sacrilege. There's me and an Arbitrator. I'm not even going to click that fit. It was a dreadful fit, and basically it was a throw together because I couldn't get into my APOC. Purifying Nemesis and Punisher. But if you look at the ISK battle of what we lost. Where is it? Here we go. So we lost about 800 million, but we traded 6.5 billion for an iHub. Now, I have to give it to the Minmatar here. This was great for them to drop this kind of stuff, and please do keep doing this because this is awesome. But yeah, so they lost Nalgfar. They very, very nearly lost this Moros. I had it pointed and tackled, but the Logi couldn't keep up with me, and then, rip, or F as so they say. So we're going to look at this kill mail. So it was T2 Bastion. I think it was T2 Bastion. Siege, sorry. T2 Siege module. And relatively wasn't shiny. A Dark Blood in there. So it wasn't all that fancy. I'm not all that up on caps, to be fair. But it was still a good ISK trade. So that was a win for us. So I'm going to jump you on the clip in a moment. Also done some solo PvP, so this is the Crucifier that I'm running at the minute. This is a great fun little ship, and we had some good kills. We ended up fleeting in Lamar, I think it was, and we chased a couple of coursers down, and we got a Kikimora, and had a fight with an Atron. I lost the original fight with an Atron, which I don't have, but I did win the fight with the Atron. So I'll do the clip of the Atron now, which was a good fight, really decent person that I had a fight with. We had a good chat about it afterwards, because I've not really flown this Crucifier much. So if I throw the fit up, let's have a quick look. So it's not massively high DPS. I forgot to launch my drones because I didn't have any in there, so I probably could have took the fight a little bit quicker. Not massive DPS, but we got NOS in there. To be fair, I was a little bit nervous running this because I lost it originally, and then obviously I wanted to take the fight again, and jumped in system and they took the fight, which is great. So a couple of mistakes from me, but I think, to be honest, it was the PvP jitters. Had a launch drones, it had probably been over a lot faster, but I didn't. But then again, had they overheated after a discussion, they probably would have got me first anyway. So it's all relative, really. It's pretty big-ish trade, so a 10 mil Atron killing a 32 million Crucifying Navy issue is a win, but it just shows you how strong the Atron actually is. So I'll throw that clip in now, talk you through what I did, some mistakes on my part, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so here we go. Here's the fight. So basically on 0, took the Atron, and webbed and scrammed and disrupted straight away. Now you see the damage coming in straight away, so I'm trying to pull range. So the idea with the Crucifier is that you pull range and you rely on that tracking disruptor or optimal range disruptor to take the optimal range out of the Atron. Now I was a little bit close here and I didn't have drones, so had I had drones this probably would have been over a lot quicker. Had the person overheated, also it probably would have been over a lot quicker. But it was a good fight. I'm glad they took it. I'm glad we managed to have the rematch, so it was great fun. Okay, so here's the fight. We dropped in. As you can see, there's lots of stuff on grid. So the key was to getting all the caps tackled. So that's what the primary objective was. And we went from there. So I'll speed it up a little bit. Enjoy the fight. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed that. I certainly did. It's a little bit of a different spin on things, a bit of comedy value. It's all good fights and all good banter. But seriously, I hope that Minmatar do things like that again because it was good fun and it's good fights. We've been getting some good content out there lately. So yeah, I've had a bit of a rough week. I've lost a lot of ISK. I've lost about 3 billion in 2 days or 3 days, so it's been a bit of a headache for me, but never mind. I don't mind. Alright then, I shall see you all soon. Please hit that like, subscribe button and all that usual good stuff. Have some more PvP content coming up soon. I have some PvE stuff as well. We're in the Loki. Hopefully starting next week, but I don't want to commit to that. But I will see you soon and see you later, and thanks very much.